Here I am at FutureNet Asia 2025, and I'm glad to be here with Başar, who is CEO and founder of P.I. Works. Welcome.
Thank you.
How are you finding the show so far?
So far, so great.
Excellent.
Amazing
really,
event.
really, really good.
Usual.
So, we've talked a lot about AI here. The show is, again, right? Most shows are all about AI, right?
Yeah.
Right now. And what trends are you seeing with regard to sort of AI-driven networks across the telcos that you work with, worldwide?
Yeah, I see the, AI becoming having more substance
Yes.
in that sense for networks.
Yep.
Used to be the conversations generally AI for AI,
Yes.
which was leading to other way.
Yep.
But now we have really good examples, concrete examples, which link to the business cases. So we see too much during yesterday and today.
Yep.
A lot of examples. AI for networks, where can be used well, where can be utilized and get benefit through AI. I'm really glad about that. And as a company, P.I. Works, independent provider, software provider in AI and automation area, we are proud to be here.
Oh, excellent. I know you've done a lot of work with carriers around the world, and especially in APAC as well. I know, APAC is a special market for you. So are you seeing anything special about the APAC market with regard to AI, maybe compared to the rest of the world? What were you seeing?
Yeah, as you said, we have lots of customers, 60 countries so far.
Yep.
Actually, our customers is covering 30% of world population, 1.7 billion users.
Impressive.
Getting
very nice.
Benefit from our solutions, automation solutions. And the difference from, back to your question about APAC versus other parts of the world, I would say fragmented in APAC. Some of them leading really fast,
Yes.
even worldwide fast.
Yes.
For instance, Singtel, we have here their CTO, group CTO in the morning,
Yep.
and he will talk about the slicing.
Yes.
That is everybody is looking for where we can monetize 5G,
Yeah, for sure.
and they did it.
sure.
They start doing it. This is really inspiring and great news for whole industry, I think. For that sense, for instance, Singtel being example to the rest of the world.
Yes.
And on the other hand, there are some operators, they are still finding their ways to automation from use case basis, like energy saving, predictive maintenance and so on, towards the platform. They are going towards the platform, but taking their steps.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. And certainly Singtel and some of your customers are leading operators on this sense. Now, I know we all talk about AI a lot. And based on your opinion and the work that you have and your team has done with AI, do you believe AI to be fully transformative, right? Especially for the carriers, number one. And number two, what are the risks associated with going all in on AI?
Yeah, good question. So AI is truly transformative, obviously. Like in other industries, also in telco, transformative. It's obviously saving huge OPEX and CAPEX. Already start saving a lot. And of course, the expectation for AI should be down to earth, because if AI were able to do things automatically and doing great things so far, I'm still waiting to AI get the result. So we are not there yet in many areas. But let's focus on what can be done today, which is low-hanging fruits, like saving OPEX, CAPEX areas, those areas really valuable. And let's wish the best for AI and expect the right things for AI. If it becomes, just to try to do something with AI, that will not work. There should be, as I mentioned in the very beginning, linked to business goals. Like Singtel did it, they want to have a differentiated quality of service for their customers, or gamers, or healthcare, whether it's healthcare or finance or public safety. That things are promises that with the slicing feature, differentiating quality, that is possible. And AI is serving in that sense, making this dynamic. Because you can create thousands of slices. And you need to ship to the customer usage. And in that sense, AI could be very instrumental to use it.
Speaking of some of your customers and how they use AI for automation, for doing slicing, do you see them depending, especially in APAC, depending on the incumbent vendors, the network equipment providers, or are they more open and prefer an independent solution vendor that's multi-vendor?
Yeah. So the tendency traditionally, of course, since OEM vendors are really in the operations,
Yes.
which is pretty normal that they go that way.
Yep.
But when it comes to AI and automation, network automation, it is not an auxiliary service
Yeah.
or solution that you should rely on. Only single partner. Vendors are pretty good on providing capabilities and technologies in terms of hardware, and they're good on that. But when it comes to understanding and tailoring the needs of customer, you need specialized vendors or partners like us.
Like P.I. was,
So
yes.
I've seen this example many places.
Yep.
But of course, good cases, not working cases, on all these, we have that experience. But at the end of the day, here in APAC also, many operators going that direction.
Yep.
Last 2 days, I've
Yes.
seen it. I have conversation with
Yes.
many leading operators here. They are going that cases. From use case basis, more like platform. So that is the mainstream towards 6G, I would say, the way to go. So automation, network automation solution is not an auxiliary service or solution. It is the solution, the way to go. I would say even equipment providers could be an auxiliary at the end because they're becoming commoditized, which is normal.
Fair. That's fair. I mean, the closer you're to the business layer,
Yeah.
the more value you add, right? The
Yeah.
more sticky you become. So I think that makes sense.
Yes.
Speaking of, you brought up 6G and some things that are coming down the pike. If we were back here again in 2026 with FutureNet Asia 2026, what do you envision between now and then from an advancement of automation or AI standpoint? And if we were standing here again talking, hopefully we are next
Hopefully.
year, right? What would we be talking about? What do you expect to come down the pike in the next
Yeah.
12 months?
I would expect the things that we have done with Singtel as a first thing in the world is slicing usage and monetizing 5G
Yep.
become more widely used in not just in APEC, also other parts of the world.
Yep.
That I would hope for that, and hope is not a strategy, and we are here for our customers to make that thing happen. And secondly, of course, this continuous OPEX, CAPEX saving story should continue with help of the AI, that we are doing it, whether it is mobility management, energy saving, or predictive things. All this will continue. And thirdly, I think our objective here, as TM Forum set the target, level 5, autonomous network. So this will intent-based, whether this is by human or the application, another application, that intent, realizing that goal. This is our dream to realize, and we will be happy to side by side going with the operators and all the ecosystem providers like yourself, going that direction. And we are very happy to be here. And next year, hopefully, be here as well to achieve more on that.
Excellent.
Level 5.
Excellent. Well, thank you, Başar. Really appreciate your time and look forward to seeing you here next year. And I'm sure we'll be talking about the advancement since then.
Hopefully.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Appreciate
it.